Draymond spitting or tripping?
Tripping.
Saying that he's concerned with the OKC Thunder bromance and being all up in the interviews and taking pictures with John City.
Tripping.
Death row over here, just without the death part. Just the row. It's just
Everybody want to be scary, Draymond.
Alexa, you don't agree with what Draymond said?
No, that was hate. He was being a hater. I think he talked about it for too long, I think. I mean, he can have his little opinion and be like, I don't really like that, but like him insinuating that they're not serious, they're not ready for their moment, like they're not undefeated right now.
Draymond, 4-time champion, so he has some perspective on the subject, but...
Yes, but it's like they forget, like they was kind of wilding and clowning a little bit when they were younger, winning at the beginning. Not to that extent.
Let us have our moment.
Like, dang.
Bro, why you in the...
Y'all had y'all
always
time.
in the video, dancing in the video. You always want to, now you want to come dancing out because you don't like the way we dancing. Let us do our moment the way we want to do it. We want to take it to the chip the way we taking it. We're going to be the first team to go together in front of the camera the way you don't like it every time. Now they should do it even more, just to piss you off, because you pissing me off.
So, Shai, are you a fan of the Thunder coming together in those post-game interviews?
Man, they on their college shit.
Key King.
They on their college shit.
They whooping ass.
Man,
like,
and then he gonna call it a bromance, and he trying to, like, that's taking shots, man. You still playing. You ain't no former player. We over here. We can't take no years back. We
let us hate. If it's gonna be some hating,
you still hooping. You still out there hooping. It sound really weird that you sitting over there on the other sid and you feel like this, looking at them. When they doing their press conference, we know Draymond is looking like this.
Look at them winning.
Look at them winning. Look at them winning. Oh, they're winning like we used to do.
What, a Warriors?
We used to win like, we ain't win like that. We did it our own way.
Warriors are 6-1 this season.
Touching me.
They are playing well, Warriors.
Do I see you smiling?
No,
it's funny.
One, who cares? It's local. Isn't it local TV anyway? So it's not like nobody gonna see.
Well, occasionally when they do get a national game, they will also participate.
Listen,
but that's what makes it so genuine too, because they didn't do it for the national cameras. They did it for their little OKC market.
They always prioritize the local.
They always do the local, and I think that means
it's smart because it's Shai who's doing it, right? After every game, they want to talk to him. And he's like, nah, I want my whole team here, so we all feel a part of it, right? When you're talking about media, think about what the media did in Boston, or tried to do in Boston. Over here,
we tried our best.
You know,
they just try to do it.
You can't do that with this
locker room,
right? You can't try to split them up. They're all there. Right, so they all listening to what everything is being said. So it's like an iron fence around them right now. And right, you can say no one fears them. I really don't think they give a fuck.
Straight up.
Right? They were number 1 last year, right? Doing that. They're undefeated this year. So even if you're not afraid of them, they're coming in and whooping ass. They're 4-0 in y'all building. They're coming into y'all homes, playing with y'all crowd, taking pictures with y'all fans, right? So everybody's not scared of the rah-rah. They're coming in with a smile, killing you right now. You know what I mean? I think a lot of us wish we had connection like that, because those are the connections that win championships. And the one thing that he is getting wrong in this statement is it's not their time.
Ooh.
It is not their time.
Their clock hasn't started?
No, their clock hasn't started. No, they just came to work a lot earlier. Right? They supposed to clock in at 11.
It's like 9:30.
Shit, they're at 8. It's like, yeah.
We've been here.
We taking y'all money right now. This is y'all money. We 22, 23, 21. We eating y'all food. Y'all are on the clock.
Yeah, it's your time.
If y'all don't win, y'all get hooked up.
It's your time right now.
Phoenix, if you don't win, it's over for y'all. Lakers, if y'all don't win, it's over for us. We good.
Yep.
We came to the party just a little bit early. Shit, we wanted to see what was it all about.
Yes, everything that y'all, yes, absolutely. You gotta understand, like Draymond not young.
Yeah.
Right? So the way they did, it just, he plays the game with more seriousness, right? I understand what he's saying. I think the same thing when I'm watching the games, right? Like, she only asked one of you motherfuckers, right? I
They
get
get
it.
the homies in?
I get you want to stop by. Like, there's nothing wrong with your teammate getting celebrated. You stop by. Hey, you the man. You walk your ass on through. Cool. Celebrate together. I get it. I understand what you guys are saying. Absolutely. They are one. And you're not breaking it up. And I don't think they give a shit if people fear them or not. They still putting foot to ass, no matter what. It goes back to what I said in season 2 when, on our season 2, Gilbert Arenas,
Okay.
right?
Presented by Underdog Boo Boo.
About current players that have podcasts speaking on other teams.
You did?
Goes back to that, right? Feel that way, dude. You can feel that way, but speaking on them is, right? For what? Now you sound like a hater.
Bulletin board material.
But still, for what? They're already a good team.
Now
Now
it
you
on-
don't need no more ammunition for
Now
them
we
more
got
to
it
kick
on
our
the
ass
board.
even more.
We got it on the, and the
Right?
statement is in quotation.
So yeah, but so that's it just goes back to my thing, man. Like, speak on your team, your situation. Speak on them winning. Speak on Oklahoma City got the best record in the West right now. They doing well. But speaking on them as a group, how they celebrate and how they interact and all that, and none of your goddamn business, honestly.
It's working for them.
Talk
It's
about
working for them. So
And the
it
game
goes
over.
back.
The game is over.
It goes back to speaking on other people, man. Mind your fucking business, man. Like, I'm just a firm believer. Like, it's a lot. Trust me, it's a lot easier, man.
Especially when it's
So-
something positive like that.
Pay attention to
Man.
what y'all got going on.
Warriors will be in Oklahoma City this Sunday.
Oh,
especially
bad.
when you got your own shit going on. Like, it ain't like y'all undefeated and you like can
6
sit
and 1
there.
though. 6 and
You
1.
can sit
Surprise.
there and be like,
mean,
yeah,
but-
man, y'all need to do it the way we doing it.
And it's weird that he's doing that, especially considering the way things ended for the dynasty in Golden State.
Yeah.
Y'all ended kind of weird, and now you speaking on a team
It
that's
wasn't no bromance and it wasn't no
bromance.
none of that.
Now you looking at them like, I don't like that, but like, look how you did your bro.
Talk about it, Lex.
I said it's like-
Talk about it, Lex.
Like, that's the only thing he getting. It's like they're not even old enough yet to know how to win in this NBA, right? When we're talking about, Golden State, y'all are 26, 7, 8 when y'all are winning in your 30. Like, these are young boys right now learning how to. The hardest thing to do when you're young is good habits and learning how to win, right? They're younger than Detroit, right? And we're like, they young, they don't know how to win at the end of the game. They know how to win at the end of games.
In the regular season.
In a regular season.
I have a question. If they win it this year, will we be surprised?
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
I will be.
I would be surprised.
You would?
100%.
You would
I'd
too?
be surprised if they get out the West.
I would be, the reason I would be surprised is your star player is 26,
That's what, yeah.
but your supporting cast is all 22, 23, 21. Like, it's
They
like,
got the right ingredients.
I know, but
they might be young, but
Yeah,
I think
it's
they
like-
have the right ingredients. Well, to get to the finals, rather.
Yeah.
Well, because Boston's still really good. Let me not.
mm.
No, they are. Boston's
no.
really fucking good.
But it reminds me of Boston when they first got to the championship. We're like, we don't expect you to win because you're going to be playing against a veteran team that just gets it in the last 2 minutes. But they do have a dude who just knows how to play in the last 5 minutes.
Yes.
Like Shai ain't a erratic behavior type of guy. So when you say, are you surprised? I'm like,
And he gets.
I
he
am,
gets
but
to the line.
I'm not because of how he plays the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Right?
That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, he's not one of those
They're
like
a star.
3 turnovers in the last 2 minutes because he just
Yeah.
Nice girl.
He's going to get to the free throw line. He's going to get a quality shot every
yeah.
possession.
Yeah.
he plays like
Yeah.
a real veteran.
So I wouldn't be surprised they made it.
I wouldn't.
to the finals.
Yeah,
So-
I'm
I
with
would
you,
not be
man.
surprised
I'm
if
with
they
you.
made it to the finals.
Thunder haven't reached the finals since 2012. Advanced to the second round for the first time since 2016 last season.
The 2012, that team, right? They play more. Even that team had more stars. Like, they had more star power. This team this team is a better team.
Yes.
This is a better team than the 2012 team.
Okay.
Like the 2012 had better players. This is a better team.
With the addition of Caruso and
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Got about
Like this,
79 first.
Like you
round
remember,
picks.
like this is young James where he's trying to get the year road, trying to get all those fouls. You don't have guys that's going to be making mistakes like that.
Yeah.
So obviously, you said they lacked playoff experience last year. That would be their downfall. Got some of that experience this past postseason.
See, they just played against Luka.
Can't to your point. I wouldn't be surprised if this team gets out of the West, or would that
Yeah,
be surprising?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Shai, you said that may be surprising
I
to you
would
if
be
this
surprised.
Thunder squad can get out the West.
Yeah.
I would.
I mean,
the West?
the youth is still going to
Yeah.
be a big contributor on them playing real playoff basketball and being able to get past the first round,
So
get past the second round, know what it's going to take when you got to dog it out for a 7-gamer
well,
in the
they gonna-
semis.
I hear you, but so once again, more than likely they're gonna be 1, 2
Not a
in the West.
chance.
In the West, they're gonna be in the first 1, 2 seed at the end of the.
Yeah.
You don't think they'll be top 2 in the West this season?
Huh?
They got to go through their growing pains too.
Man, they gonna be.
They've been
top
playing
four.
well. Don't get me wrong. Everybody play well at a certain point.
Boy, them
but
young
it's like
boys-
we catching on to what y'all do.
Only way.
Now
they
you
not-
got to go to your counter.
Only way they ain't 1, 2 in the West if Shai get hurt.
Nah, they good.
Three.
But don't get me
We
wrong,
at
but
the lowest.
there's a
Home
thing
court in the
called
first
being
round.
overhyped.
No, they ain't there. They going to play. They hoop, man.
We like this
No.
squad that's constructed, obviously adding Caruso,
Yeah.
all defensive level player, a big pickup. But they got all these draft picks, all this capital, all these assets that they're able to move now to still be able to bring.
They like sitting on a
I'm
gold
like
mine
this.
over there.
We had KD, James Harden, and Westbrook on the same team. They did not get it done.
All of them was number ones.
It was all they were
They
all number one.
never got it done.
Remember those are.
Yo.
Think about it.
Are you gonna get it
those
done
are
with
all
less? Number
MVPs.
one.
Are you going to get it done with less?
No, but yeah.
Yes.
But they're all, those guys
Less
were
is
all
more.
MVPs. So
Less is.
So they were fighting on who's all number one. There was no, I'm a number one, you do second option, I'm the third option. They've
we-
established it.
Shai, in
We
this
getting into it
situation,
over 1A,
they've
1B.
established-
in
They
this
had 1A, 1B,
situation, less is
1C.
better.
First off and foremost, Kevin Durant was the number one option.
Uh-huh.
Then
Russell Westbrook was the number 2 option.
That's what we're saying.
Harden.
That's what
James
we're
Harden
saying.
was the number.
That's what we're saying.
That's what we're saying.
They didn't play
That was clear.
for us
No.
as the fans.
No.
I don't think those players believe.
Those players.
Did not one of them players believe what you just said?
They all thought they were 1A.
Excuse me?
Everybody was 1A.
1B.
They were
Everybody
all
was
1A.
1A.
That's why
You
they
got
don't
one guy
win.
coming off the
1B.
bench like, why am I a
I know
bench
that.
player?
Wasn't no
That,
one-
that might
That's
be
why they
something
didn't
y'all
win.
believe.
Wasn't no 1B.
That might be something y'all
Then
believe.
why didn't
All
they
them thought they was
win?
1A.
Huh? Because it's
Why
not a
didn't they
winning
win?
They
formula.
all thought they was 1A.
No.
It's not a winning formula.
Right, because they all thought they was.
We know,
No, it's
we
just
know it was
because
KD's
you put
team,
a bunch
but
of good players on
I
one
don't think
team
Westbrook
and say
truly
play.
believes
No,
that.
they-
It doesn't work like that. And then you say you're gonna win with less. Okay, you can, huh?
Yes, in this situation,
in the
less is
West?
better.
In the West?
But what I'm saying with this, with
Less in the West?
with all the assets and,
It's the best.
and capital that they have, they
Less
still
in
have
the
the
West is the
potential.
best.
They still have the potential to bring
Look at
somebody
me.
in even this year to help strengthen that roster.
I'm gonna say this, and it might sound horrible
Probably is.
with the way their roster is right now, how good those players are right now and their age. That means you have the cash, the talent, and you got gold backing you with those picks. If you don't win the championship in the next 6 years, that's a problem then.
Oh, they gonna win one.
Yeah.
Well, because you have the talent right now, and they're all young. So that means you're going to get better. You're going to get better, and you have draft picks as leverage to grab anybody you want.
You still have Hardenstein injured, hasn't played this year with.
So what I'm saying is,
I like to go get. So you think they're gonna use the? picks
what
to
I'm saying is
get
I can
more
use any of
veteran
these players right now and some draft picks to bring in whatever I want.
Yeah.
Right? So I have real gold behind me.
But
you know
how
what I
many
mean?
people really want to come to OKC?
I'm Obama right now. I'm Obama right now. I got all the money behind me. I got my swag. I know how to talk. Right? I have it all. So if you don't win in the next, I'm giving you about 6 years. If you don't win in the next 6 years, that is horrible because you have
But you don't think
everything
it's
you
gonna
need.
be hard to get
will.
players to come to Oklahoma City?
You need experts.
They're the only ones
You need assassins.
They're the only ones who can get Greek right now without losing anything.
Ooh, y'all.
Not-
They can get Greek right now without losing any.
Don't bring
just
him
getting
over
picks.
here.
Huh? I can just give them picks.
Give you first.
Hey, y'all trying to reload? I got this pick, this pick, this pick, this pick. Here you go. Give me him.
Hardenstein is 17 first-round picks.
Yeah.
They're the only team. They're the only team that can do it.
Over there.
Huh?
Don't
What's a
put Giannis on
championship
the
team comprised of?
Basketball player.
Usually.
What do you mean?
Good ones.
A great starting five.
Stars.
Good basketball.
Stars.
Good role players.
Great role players who know their roles.
And experts. Assassins. Specialists.
They got that.
Yeah, specialists.
Tell me who
Is a role player and a specialist
me
the
who-
same thing?
No. Tell me who the specialist is.
Shai.
That's the star.
And the specialist.
He's not, you only got one specialist or two specialists, but it can't be the star. The star's the
Caruso,
star.
specialist.
The star's already,
Defensive-
specialist is already embedded in star.
Defensive
He's a
specialist?
star.
Is
So
that a
who's the
thing?
specialist? Outside of him.
Is a defensive specialist a thing? A defensive specialist, is that a thing?
It is.
That's Caruso.
You got
Okay.
Caruso, Lou Dort.
Lou Dort. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who else is
Good
the
one.
specialist? You got two defensive specialists.
No, you got three. You got Chet.
Okay, so Chet's gonna be a specialist. Okay, those are three.
Defensively right now, that's what he
Those,
can.
how old is Caruso? Like 27?
30. He's the oldest player on the
Okay,
team.
hold it. So he's an old specialist vet, right?
He was ready
Do
for
you
that.
have any shooter? Do you have any shooter specialists?
Isaiah
Knock
Joe.
the old-
Isaiah
Knockdown
Joe
shooter
shoot-
specialist.
Isaiah Joe shoot the shit out that ball.
Specialist, expert.
Yes.
43% from three this year.
Yes.
So that's what y'all depending
6
on.
attempts per game.
He's gonna be considered the new specialist in the NBA.
Well,
For his
come in
team-
and get a bucket.
For
For his team,
In the NBA,
In the
I
NBA.
wouldn't say he's a specialist
Like a
in the league, but on that
KCP,
team,
like a KCP.
Yeah, that's him.
he only
Like
him.
a KCP.
Six
Like
games,
a
is that a lot?
KCP.
6 games is a lot.
6 threes.
I don't. And right now, that's a lot.
He has
6
to share the
attempts.
ball. If you have to share the ball.
So you got your so
yeah,
so they
okay.
got a star, they got one
Second most on
star,
the team behind Shai right now.
they got
Of
one
3
star,
attempts
they
or
got
shot
2
attempts?
defensive specialists and one shooter specialist, or three defensive specialists.
Well, you got, I mean, I wouldn't call it necessarily Jalen Williams, Chet stars at this point, but very, very,
They're
very,
getting there.
very solid players.
Yeah,
on that
solid,
squad.
yeah, solid players. So comparing them to Dallas, Dallas got 2 what?
Stars.
Stars.
One specialist.
2. If one of the stars don't show up for OKC, how many stars you got left?
0.
0.
Half a star.
Okay.
Star by committee.
We
One
getting somewhere.
star.
Who did Dallas pick up?
Clay.
Clay.
Is he a star?
Yeah.
I mean,
Former star.
he's
He's a star.
Star. Okay, 3 stars. We got 3 stars.
Solid piece. Two
PJ
2.5
Washington
stars.
would be considered a what? Specialist.
at what?
At what?
At what?
I would put him in role player.
What the hell?
He's a role player. He ain't a
He's not a
So you don't
specialist.
have
What is he a
No, he's
specialist?
not like that.
No.
He's supposed to
So
be,
you
but
mean
he's not.
so you mean to tell? Hold on. You mean to, so Clay is? So you mean to tell me PJ and Clay are the same thing?
No.
No, he
Clay
said
Clay's a
special-
star.
No, he's a specialist.
He's just a.
He's a specialist.
On that team, he's a
On that team,
In that
he's
team, he's a
specialist.
specialist.
Golden
ask
State, he
all
was a
the people.
star.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't
in
ask-
that, in that
He
team,
was
he's a
a
specialist.
star.
I didn't answer it.
For
He's
that
a
team,
star,
he's a
but on that
I
team,
was
he's a
letting y'all
specialist.
talk.
Okay.
But since
So
you
my
asked the
Dallas is a
question,
specialist.
My point
since you
being-
said PJ Washington was a specialist,
My
I
point
disagreed.
being is OKC's roster don't match up to even a roster that made it to the finals. Like you don't got the ingredients yet to surpass these guys who are already
So you're
embedded
saying they're missing a star
in
basically.
in
and a role player.
and a good specialist,
Good.
like a known specialist,
Why does it have to be known?
because he's reliable.
So what did Clay shoot from 3?
I think Clay averaging like 14 points a game this year.
And what did he shoot from 3 right now?
38.
Double check. 1 second, Ken.
Got to have a reliable sniper.
Okay, I'm finished.
Got to have a reliable
asking you a question.
rebounder.
I feel like now you
Give you
need
the answer right now.
2
Clay
reliable
is shooting
snipers.
39%.
Yes.
So Clay is
Minimum.
shooting 39% from 3, and Isaiah Joe is shooting what?
43%.
I'm not a mathematician, but I think when you're doing that, 43 is greater than 38,
Specialist.
39, right?
Not when you considering who's shooting.
Clay's 9 attempts per game.
Not when you consider who's shooting.
Okay,
Nine
You
so
attempts.
consider
Nine attempts.
a dude
A
who
lot
can't
of
shoot
attempts.
shooting 50.
Dallas took, look, listen, Dallas took them
39,
to the they
43.
took Dallas to 6 games last year while they had 2 stars. Their Achilles heels was who? Josh Giddey last year.
Achilles heel.
Yeah.
He couldn't shoot.
He couldn't score, he couldn't shoot,
He
was
can
alive.
facilitate and
But
can
we
rebound.
didn't need-
He can pass, he can
We didn't-
rebound.
but we don't
They
need him to
didn't
pass
need
the
that.
ball.
Why not?
Because we have the ball, because our best player at this point
Not
was
saying he wasn't
unstoppable.
That's
a good
cool,
player,
but you
but-
still need assists in the game.
No,
You
but
still
I'm saying-
need to share the ball. That was Giddy's
But
job.
you became a liability in this series. We didn't.
Yeah, in the
need-
playoffs.
who
You
we
just
was,
didn't know how to use him as a coach.
Yes. So since then, our team has gotten better.
Yes, just
Correct.
We don't have that anymore. We have better players now across the board.
You have 2 defensive players. You didn't get.
We have-
You didn't get what you gave up.
We gave up to them. We gave up nothing.
You didn't get what you gave up. You gave up a passer and a rebounder, and you got a defender. And you already had one.
defender and a shot maker.
And the shot maker.
And the what?
What is Caruso?
Man, Giddy, man, don't make me pull up Giddy shooting percentages. Don't do that, man.
So,
I don't want to see him alone.
But in that playoffs, but we got a center. We got a center who knows how to play. They are a better team than they were last year.
Yeah, what did you shoot last year?
I'm pulling it up.
Right? They're a better team than they were last
41%.
They're
year.
not good enough to get past the
point.
West.
On 5 and 10.
I don't think so at all.
It all depends on the matchup.
How many
Nowhere
shots,
near
how many
ready.
threes did he shot this year?
They need
So
more.
Caruso last year, 41% on 4.7 attempts. This season, shooting 17% on 2.6 attempts so far this season.
So
He shot 41 last year.
41 last year from
Damn.
three.
Little slow this year, picking it
Yeah.
up.
I got you, but it's
A little slow.
he can make
Yeah,
shots.
slow. 7 games into us.
7
A
games.
little slow.
Yeah.
Y'all like just giving the excuses and making.
What did Josh
when,
Giddey shoot
when
from
it
three?
fit the
Hold
point,
on.
when the
What
point
did
fit
Josh
you,
Giddey shoot from three
when
last
the
year?
point fit them, it's it's
Hold on.
early.
What did Josh Giddey shoot from three last year?
But 17 is 17, all right. But we're gonna go with last year numbers.
No,
Shot former Laker.
no, we going with
41, though. He's
Former
not
Laker.
41.
No, we
but
going
he's
with
shooting
both.
17 now.
33
though.
former
That's
Lakers.
trash.
So what did Josh Giddey shoot?
Former
Get out of here, man.
33%.
What did
Because
he
we
shoot
love
this
doing that shit, man.
Giddy shooting 44%.
See that they be doing that all the time.
He said last year, 30.
Okay.
That
So he
shit
should
is
have been-
it's weird. It's like, yo, how you?
Improvement.
Shot, we were helping you out.
17, man.
Giddy
But it's a
shooting
different
44%.
System, it's a different team.
Shot Alex Caruso, former Laker. So
Just saying, man.
left against his will, still have to
Treat me
show
right, man. Treat me right. I treat y'all right.
Yep.
Treat me right, man. Treat
Left
me
against
right.
his will.
Won't be treated right.
You know, I support you here in the
They're a better team, though. They're better.
Here in Gilbert Arenas presents
They're just a better. Like, shit in the playoffs, he didn't do nothing last year.
Man, here
8,
we
2
go.
assists.
Here we go.
Right? The assist guy only averaged 2
I
assists.
mean,
Here we
you're
go.
talking about what
Here we go.
they're missing in the playoffs.
Nah,
That's-
we ain't talking about if we added up the numbers for Josh Giddey in Chicago right now compared to Caruso right now. Tell me who won the trade.
8-0.
Tell me who won the trade.
8-0.
I think
8,
I think
yeah.
OKC
Hey,
won and Josh Giddey won
8-0.
for
I said
himself.
with the comparisons of the
8-0.
numbers.
Who won the trade?
Giddy averaging
You said who
15,
won the
6,
trade,
and
right?
7.
15, 6, and who?
Wait, 15,
So you
6,
said
and
who won
7.
the trade?
15, 6, and who?
15, 7, and 6.
15, 7, and 6.
You said who won
And
the trade?
what is Caruso averages?
Okay.
You said who
former
won the
Laker
trade?
Alex
It's
Caruso.
1-1-1. I always look at my phone and it give me
So you
the
said
magic
it-
numbers.
And you said who won the trade? 8-0.
No, I know who won the trade.
Caruso averaging a powerful 3 points.
Sweet.
And what else?
Two rebounds, two. Still figuring out his foot.
a sniper.
He's
Still
getting,
getting-
We got us a sniper.
He's getting in the playoffs.
Still getting his footing.
We got him as a sniper.
Still getting his footing.
We got us
Still
a
getting his
sniper shooting 17%, averaging three assists.
Adjusting to life
3
in Oklahoma
points.
City.
said he
so.
was a sniper.
Man.
Yeah, who said he
Who
was
said
a
he was a
sniper?
sniper?
Y'all said 41%. He a
said he was a
sniper. He a
sniper?
shoot. Y'all
We said he was a specialist.
We said
Who said that?
defense.
No. We
Shooter
said
was
that.
defense.
Oh, we said he's a
Oh,
defense.
you said a shooter?
No.
We gonna
No,
clip
no,
it.
no, no.
Hey, we gonna clip it.
No, it was a.
We gonna
I
clip
said
it.
he make shots.
Oh, no, we gonna clip it.
No, we said
I said
Joe was the
I
shooter.
said it.
Joe is the sniper.
Joe is the shooter.
We gonna clip it.
Isaiah Joe shooting
Yeah, clip it.
43%.
No, we talk about
Because
Caruso.
we said he's a
But first
defensive
of all,
specialist.
I go home.
Hold
Don't
on.
worry.
Hold
I
on.
go home and I clip it. I ain't got nothing else to say.
I said
I'm gonna
he
go
make
home
shots.
and I'm gonna pull up
Well, you
the
gonna
And
see
I
that
said he make
defensive
shots.
specialist.
41%. Y'all
I
said,
said he make shots.
y'all said he shot this.
Yes.
41%.
I said
he can
it.
shoot.
I asked.
But we didn't say he was
17% though.
Caruso's not even starting.
Ain't nobody else said he was a
That's
sniper.
not even his replacement. Caruso's not even starting. Caruso comes off the bench.
Who got traded for who?
I trade you a bench guy for your starter.
Who won the trade?
Oklahoma City.
He's a bench guy here. He comes off the bench. He doesn't start for us.
I don't know.
Bad trade to me.
No.
Is
Was
it?
it a bench guy for a bench guy?
Yeah.
Why is it a bad trade?
'Cause he was a bench.
And my
They're both
bench
doing
guys,
better, and they're-
my bench guys averaging
OKC's doing better, and
15,
Giddy's
7,
doing
and
better.
No,
6.
your starter's averaging that.
Because my bench guy is being valued in this place where he can actually benefit for the team. Play me in the starter's role so I can give you 15,
We
7,
got-
and 6.
No, we got so much talent on here. He has to come off the bench. Caruso started. How much did Caruso start? Like, Caruso started in Chicago, right?
Where?
I don't know.
Do this, Lexi! Do this!
Hold on.
Caruso was a
what?
starter.
Yes.
Like,
What do you-
what are you
Yeah,
doing?
Caruso started
Nobody said that he was
started
a
at 57 to 71
specialist.
games.
Yes.
We said he
We're
was a
going to
defensive
clip it.
specialist. At least
So
going to
anytime you want to do this shit, they just supposed to, just because you do that, you right?
Well, let's see. Do it
Fuck
again.
outta
Let's see
here.
if it works. Do it again. Let's see if we hear the sound effect.
Nah, I can't do it.
Okay.
Caruso was a
Fuck outta
starter.
They can't do it
So-
again. It's an invoice every time I do it. It costs money every time I do it. It's
Yeah.
copyright. It's copyright. I save up just enough for one of those episodes. Come on, man. Leave it
It was like,
alone.
yeah, you can have our starter. You can have our starter. He can replace yours. You coming off the bench over here.
Already
That's how good
reset.
we are.
Already reached the episode quota. So look, we asked the chat, would you be surprised if OKC won the West? 67% said no. Yeah, gotta, take it back. But let's talk about a serious issue.
Hey, Paulo! Paulo!
Play it.
Gil just flexed.
I agree with you. I would be surprised if they come out the West,
Gil just flexed.
but for different reasons than.
Tapped into Shai's.
Hey, Paulo, Shai gonna cuss your ass out after this show.
Why?
Don't you
Why?
ever get the
Why?
goddamn my thong.
I'll let y'all,
Don't you ever.
hey, I'll let that shit tickle your little stomach right now.
Don't you ever.
You niggas can laugh in the body bag.
Don't you
All
ever.
day long. Y'all can laugh in the body bag. It's cool to giggle in the body bag. It's cool. Let it tickle your little bellies. He,
The body bag's crazy.
He.
While we going in,
Yeah,
throw that $100.
chat,
Throw that
cool,
$100 in
chat,
the pot while you
cool,
going
chat,
in the body.
cool, chat.
back.
Hey, chat, you
He
saved
got
them,
the tap on his
chat.
back.
Now I gotta
Yeah,
give him a
they always
little breathing room in the body bag so they can get a little tickle in it. So now everybody wanna laugh at the old, okay, bet, I'm on it.
Euro League.
I can adjust to anything.
He mad at you, Paulo, right now.
So
Shit, me and Paulo gonna talk.
He said, nah, y'all can giggle and sniggle all you want. 5 minutes later, yeah, Paulo, we gonna talk.
Taking my button home.
another productive day.